Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Sniper Elite 3. You join us now in the midst of a tense situation. We've unfortunately attracted the attentions of the guards nearby. It looks like their alert level has just dropped, but we're about halfway through this mission, I think, in the Halfaya Pass, the Hellfire Pass. I think this is mission like 3 or 4, and I've been playing through this game for the last while. It's a fun game. It's very, very violent, very, very gruesome. But one of the main cool things about it is, you have this third person wandering around, stealth. It's very tactical, which I really, really enjoy about it. So we can see over across the courtyard, I suppose you could call it, or over the way. We have looks like 2 buildings with 4 enemies, 2 apiece. I've already cleared out the building that we're in at the moment. You can see there's a dead enemy here. Not getting much out of him at the moment. And what actually is our goal? What's our mission? So our goal is to destroy 2 more pieces of artillery. So we've already destroyed 1 piece of artillery somewhere over here. I can't remember exactly where it was. But we've got 2 more of them to destroy. So yeah, we'd better get to it. Now I suppose, let's just check the map again. Okay, so I need to get way over there. So I suppose if I just ignore those guys for the time being. So these icons here indicate sniper nests. I'm not sure whether I want to cut across here and these enemies and go up this way, or whether I want to go that way. Screw it. I'll just go through this way. It'll be more interesting. So, the game is... I've never played Sniper Elite 1 or 2, so I'm not familiar with the systems that are in the other games. But as you can see here, as soon as he gets near cover, he kind of moves in and just tries to make sure that he's not being seen, which is pretty cool. And if we are to... Oh, there's another enemy. So if we were to pop out of cover like I did just there, you'll see he actually kind of comes up out of cover and then pops back once we're done. Excuse me, I need to clear my throat. Okay, that's better. Right, so we need to move across this area over here, and we don't want to get seen. I wonder, are there any enemies over here? So I'm just using my binoculars at the moment just to scope out the area, see if there are any enemies to be seen. So, oh, there we go, there's another one. So just tagging them with a click. Okay, so it looks like we've got 6 enemies over here. It looks like as well, if I want to make it up to that objective, I'm going to need to head up along this path along here. So I'm going to need to get behind that building and that building. And I don't know, it depends on how flush they are against the ridge wall. I might not be able to make it through. So my best bet is probably to... oh shit, I can't hang back this way. Okay. Okay, now I have a silenced pistol, so... okay, I think my best bet is to sneak my way over here, and I may unfortunately have to take these guys out one by one, just to get past them. Unless, as I say, those buildings are not fully flush against the ridge wall, in which case you might be able to get away with it. Now I'm very, very visible now at the moment in the sunlight. You can see down the bottom left there's a kind of an eye icon. I'm very, very visible at the moment, and now not so visible. Wait. Hang on. Now not so visible. I don't know why I was very visible when I was, hidden behind the truck, but whatever. Okay. Damn it. Looks like there's no way through the... oh no, hang on. There might be some room back here. So I'm just going to change to my well-rod silence pistol. Okay. This looks good. This looks good. So, I don't really want to risk any enemies coming across me. So, I'm going to just slink in here. I'm just going to try and take this guy out silently. There's nobody around. Boom. Okay. Down. Gonna hold space, pick up the body, move him out of the way so that nobody sees him. Oh shit. Somebody's heard me. Fortunately, because I was moving around quite loudly with that body, I got heard. So it's this guy up here who's heard me. And it looks like he's coming down now to investigate. Okay, so I'm just gonna sneak out the window very quickly. We're gonna wait for him to come down. He's still investigating, and now he comes down the stairs. Hopefully we'll be able to come up behind him and just take him out very quietly. There we go. There we go. So, looks like nobody is aware of his cries. That's good. Let's go search this guy if I can. No, got nothing. Looks like I've unlocked a weapon part. I don't know what for. I'm not sure if that's just because I was looting random enemies or if I've looted a specific enemy who's given me a specific part. I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out eventually. So, this has been, well, no, this hasn't been the majority of the game, actually. The start of the game starts off quite explosively. And it was a case of, I started this game not knowing how good it was going to be, and I'm really, really enjoying it. So at that point I decided, okay, we'll make a video for you lovely people. And just for those of you who, you know, either don't have the money to buy it, because it's, you know, new and still kind of expensive, unless you buy it from G2Play, and it's good value. There's a lot of money off, which is where I got it. But it's still, you know, 25, 28 quid. But anyway, yeah, I decided to make a video for you guys. At the very beginning of the game, you start off, obviously this is World War II, and we're in Africa, so you start off in an area that's being attacked by basically Axis forces, and they're bringing their tanks in as well. So it's quite explosive, but it's not all stealth based like it is in this section. It's very obvious. Enemies are aware that you're there, and you're picking them off from a distance with your sniper rifle because, well, you know, you're a sniper. Okay, crap. So it looks like I don't have any easy way of getting there and not being seen, so I'm just going to leg it up the stairs here. I'm going to see if I go up here, will there be any visibility of other paths. Aha! Duh. Dumbass. Oh look, I've picked up a trip mine. Yeah, it would have been really helpful if I just come up here initially, because this is a path that I need to get to. Alright, good, so jump. Like say the Thief game and basically most Zelda games, there's no dedicated jump button, it's just context sensitive. So I'm just going to leg it over here a little bit. I wonder, is there a path? I don't think there's a path through here to the next area. I think I just need to sneak around these guys. Now, unfortunately, because it's World War II, well, that's what I'm assuming anyway, I don't have access to any silenced sniper rifles. It'd be fantastic if I did. I would just take all these guys out from a distance, but unfortunately that is not the case. I don't know whether they just simply haven't developed that technology yet, or whether it's something special that you have to unlock throughout the game. Maybe complete the game when you get access to it or something like that. I don't know. I don't even know if they're in the game. But that does remove... well, it doesn't remove anything. It kind of adds an extra challenge that a lot of people who would have played, you know, games like Hitman and things like that, and even Assassin's Creed, people who'd be used to taking enemies out from a distance in a stealthy manner, would be used to. So this is not something that you have access to in this game. Now this guy up here, it's possible that he might be able to see me sneaking through here. I'm not quite sure. We'll find out very quickly. No, he has not seen me. Awesome, okay. So it looks like I am now making my way through this area here, and I'll be able to come up on there. More than likely there's some enemies around here though, so we need to take it slow and steady. That is the name of the game here most of the time. Unless the enemies are aware of you and you're not trying to maintain cover, you're normally going to want to be this covert. I've actually cleared out this area earlier. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I'm halfway through this level. So I've actually cleared out that area earlier. And also this area up here. So I don't need to be stealthy up here. As far as I can recall anyway. One of the things that you'll notice down the bottom left is his heart rate, his BPM has gone sky high there, so it's red. The higher that is, the harder it is for you to concentrate and get a steady aim. It looks like I haven't cleared out these guys just yet. I had distracted them earlier on with a massive explosion which took out that area, which is where one of the artillery things is placed. So where else do I need to get to? Okay, so that's one area. I don't know, is that a river or a canyon or something? It looks like I'm not able to get through there, so I'm probably going to have to go through these those caves over there. Feck it. Okay, so I'm going to need to get over there. And there's no noise making things around here. One mechanic that they have in this game, as I say, I don't know if it's in the other games, one mechanic they have is there are, you know, engines or motors or whatever running in certain areas, and if you basically just give them a kick, they'll start malfunctioning and start, you know, firing off backfires and stuff like that very loudly, which can kind of mask your gunfire. There was another in this section earlier on, because the artillery was active, they were firing it periodically, at which point I could also use that to mask the sound of my gunshots. It looks like I picked up some ammo for this silenced weapon, so I'm going to try and take advantage of that. Now I have a couple of options. I have a rock that I can distract him with, guide him over to me. I have flint and steel. I can, you know, make something spark up and smoke and attract their attention. I have a trip mine that I could use. A grenade if I wanted to go all out. Landmine is just for anti-vehicle stuff, so I don't know. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for him to come back here and stop. I'm going to pop him in the head. And then this other guy is going to see his body and he's going to come over and investigate. Maybe. I might even be able to take him unawares as well. If I'm lucky. No, he's moving.
Toter Mann!
Du bist ein toter Mann. One thing that I really enjoy about this game as well, similarly with Wolfenstein The New Order, which is a game I'm playing at the moment but not doing a recorded series on, is the authentic German. I can speak German and I can understand German, so I do appreciate it a lot when there is good, proper, actual Germans speaking actual German, as opposed to, you know, some non-native speaker trying to fudge some lines. I think for a lot of people it might not make a difference, you know, people who aren't very familiar with German, don't speak it or understand very much of it, but for me it loses a lot of the immersion in the game when you have characters speaking a particular language to natives or, you know, good speakers of the language. It just sounds like cack. It does really ruin the immersion. I notice it particularly in films. It can really bug me, but then again, you know, I'm a bit of a picky bastard anyway, so that's to be expected. Try and... I don't know how he didn't see me, but I didn't want to waste a bullet on him, so I'm just glad he didn't see me. Okay, so that's those guys taken care of. I'm gonna head up here. See. There's some way through here. Okay. Okay, so it looks like there's a path through over there. Now where's that going to take us? Oh no, that's taking us behind those guys. I don't want to go there. Damn it. Okay, it looks like that was a completely fruitless journey. So let's just leg it. Okay, so it looks like I need to go all the way back to where I started to find a path through there. Nobody's heard me, so that's a good sign. Where the hell am I to go? Looks like I'm gonna have to go up this way. Okay. And we go down the ladder. Ah, through that way. Now it's all making sense. Okay, pardon the interruption there. So we're making our way through here. It looks like there's a path over there that I can take. So that'll bring me up this way, whereas that path will bring me to a sniper nest. Now I want to unlock the sniper nest because you get some XP for unlocking the sniper nests, and when you get XP you get access to more weapons as you level up, etc. So I'm going to make my way over here and see what we can see. Now, as I say, I don't have access to silenced sniper rifles.
That looks like a good vantage point.
Yes, it does. That's why it's a sniper nest. As I say, I don't have access to silenced sniper rifles, so I don't know how useful sniper nests are going to be if I'm trying to stay stealthy. Now, the thing is, you don't have to stay stealthy all the time. It's just, you know, you're inviting more danger and stress upon yourself if you announce your presence to the enemies. I'm trying to figure out what that microphone or that loudspeaker is saying. Sounds like wachsam bleiben, so stay alert. Okay, so as I near enemies, you can see in the bottom left my mini-map. I get little blips appearing on my radar as I near enemies. Now they're quite transparent at the moment, indicating that I haven't tagged them, so I'm not specifically aware of where they are. The transparency also actually indicates what level they're on. So once I've tagged them, if they're big and full and bright, then that means they're on the same level as me. You can actually, I don't need to tag them. You can see now. So that enemy is on the same level as me at the moment. More than likely, he's right up here. Yep, there he is. Okay, so there's one enemy down further, and then there's that guy there. Oh no, there's two of them up here. Okay. So, if I were to try and take them out, I need to wait for that guy at the end to not be looking in my direction. Now, he's not at the moment, but it looks like he's at the end of his patrol route, so there's no way I'm going to jump up and try and take out that other guy now. The likelihood is that I'll get spotted. The amount of time that I've spent talking about potentially getting spotted was, I'd say, almost long enough to actually get up and kill your man. But when this guy came back, as he's doing now, he would have spotted the body. And I want to try and take them out almost simultaneously, or at least keep that other guy unaware that this guy on the right is gone. So, as soon as he turns around, he should be walking back the rest of the way. So, it's just a matter of patience. Okay. This guy doesn't seem at all interested in looking at his surroundings, so I want to have as much opportunity as possible to take out that guy. So I'm going to wait. Again. Okay, so that guy's coming back now. If I was really, really ballsy, I could pop up, shoot that guy in the face, and then take out this guy before he was fully aware of what was going on. But I'm not that ballsy, because I'd probably mess it up. And as you might be aware from the fact that I don't really post very many more videos of Blacklight Retribution and Call of Duty, I tend to fuck things up like that very easily. One guy down. Jump. And dead. Oh, shit. Shit, I've been seen. Fuck.
State allerta. Muoversi!
Fuck. Get off. Damn it. You're supposed to get off the stupid fucking ladder, you dumbass. Okay, apologies for the colourful language, ladies and gentlemen. But you're just gonna have to fucking put up with it. God damn it.
That looks like a good vantage point.
Because it is, dumbass. Okay, so if I'm to do that again, and I am going to do that again, I need to not get fucking seen by that other guy. I can't risk taking him out at long range, so I just need to not get seen. So, that area that further guy is on is very sunny and very open, so that's why that guy was able to see me. However, this area, this first area with this guy on the right, is not very sunny. It's quite shaded, so it's quite possible I'd be able to take him out while the other guy's back is turned, move his body, and then not get seen. It looks like that guy at the end, however, is stuck. He's glitching out. So I'm going to let him get to yellow so that he'll come and investigate. And that should kick him out of whatever glitch he was stuck in. Okay, that's good. So he's going to jump across now. I'm going to try and get the hell out of here before he spots me. Here we go. That's him taken out. Now I can take out the other guy in peace. I wonder who that is talking.
C'è qualcuno? I'm low on ammunition.
So one thing I don't like is the amount of time it takes for him to transition between standing and crouching is quite long, so you never know whether you've actually told him to do the right thing or not, and so then you press it again, and then you end up fucking things up like I did just there. I didn't intend to run and attract that guy's attention, but I did it anyway. Okay, so I need to destroy the thing over there. So, one enemy over here. So there's nobody on that mounted gun at the moment. That symbol over there indicates that there's some sort of explosive or something that will create a large distraction. Another enemy. There's that dickhead who saw me earlier. As you can see down the bottom, there is 7 of 7 tags active. You can only have 7 tags active at one point in time. So I most definitely do not want to get seen again at this point. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and work my way up that building across the way to the roof where that guy is and take him out. And then I should be okay to continue. But I need to figure out a good way of getting to him. And there's another guy over here. Should become visible in a moment. There he is. Let's take him out first. That was not what I had intended, but at least I flushed out the guy who's in here. I'm actually losing a lot of my health. Hopefully he's going to come this way and I'll be able to... Oh shit. You absolute dumbass. He spotted me again going to that way. How? Okay. Anyway, so that's that guy taken care of. I'm gonna leg it over here. And hopefully try and get through this area. Okay, I'll tell you what. This is around about near the end of this video. All you've really seen from this game has been me sneaking around, doing not very much. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a treat. There's going to be multiple trigger warnings. So this is the first trigger warning. This is going to be gory and violent and gruesome and not nice. This is a very gory, violent, gruesome and not nice game. And we'll show you guys some of the kill cams, or at least a kill cam. I don't know how many I'm going to get away with. So, I'll pull out my Carcano rifle. Excuse me. I'm going to zoom in. I'll activate my empty lung so that time slows down and I can see where my shot is going to land. Multiple trigger warning, number 2, trigger warning, and 3rd trigger warning, lots of trigger warnings. And away she goes. So this is probably about to penetrate your man's face. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, wow. That was vicious. Okay, here's another guy. About to hit him in the face as well. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, I incapacitated him. I've never done that before. Oh, this is going to be horrible. Heart shot. Hopefully. Oh, that was a terrible kill count. There's another one. Oh, sweet Jesus. This is, as I mentioned, this is an extremely violent game. So I'm probably going to take out this guy's shoulder, I think. Oh no, right in the head. Okay. And there's another guy's face entirely ruined. Wow. Very, very low health at the moment. I'm going to use a med kit. Sounds like there's another enemy somewhere around. I don't know where though. Oh, there we go. Oh, what was that, a kidney shot? Wow. That's my health damaged again. So the minimap is very, very isolated, or what's the word I'm looking for? Very short range. Localized was the word I was going to say as soon as I remembered it. So I can hear another enemy knows that I'm around and is trying to get at me, but I don't know where he is. Now what you're seeing there, relocation successful. One of the things that you can do is you can pop out of cover and fire off a couple of shots, get the enemies interested in your location, and then just disappear and relocate somewhere else, and you get points for it. And you can also encourage them to come find you in that area and then ambush them. So it is a pretty effective tactic. Okay, and that's the really, really violent part of Sniper Elite 3. If you have a strong stomach or you're not disturbed by that kind of thing, I do highly recommend this game. It's a lot of fun. There is a lot of tactical detail in it. You can, lay some mines and make some noise and encourage an enemy to be taken out in that manner. You can do things long range, you can do them up close, stealthily, loud and all guns blazing kind of a thing. It allows you to pretty much do it as you like. The graphics are really, really good. It's a fun game. I like it. So that comes to the end of our gameplay for this game. This is just going to be a once-off. I don't feel the need to play a series of this. On the one hand, because it's ultra-violent and I'm not really into that sort of thing. I do really enjoy this game, not so much the ultra-violence thing. I also don't want to have loads of really, really bloody, gory videos like this on my channel, so I'm going to try and stay away from that. So this is a once-off unless I come across something really, really cool. So thank you, as always, guys, for coming along for the ride. I really do appreciate the viewership and the feedback. If you liked this video, please leave a like. If you haven't already done so and you would like to see more of this kind of thing, click on subscribe. I would welcome your subscribership, your viewership, and leave a comment below if you have any queries, feedback, comments, etc. And we'll talk to you guys next time around. So until then, from dusty, gory, blood-covered Africa and Sniper Elite 3, I bid you guys adieu, and we'll talk to you again next time. Take care.